So this video is for those that would like to change the battery. You bought the 4D shaving machine, and after some few months, the battery goes away, it doesn't work, and things like that. I bought this few months back. It worked perfectly. I love it. It's very okay. But the battery quit, like maybe is it 6 months, 7 months, or whatever, and I tried to see how I can change it, buy it, because the motor is still good. And this is why I'm doing this video, to show you how you can easily change the battery. Order it off eBay, Amazon, or wherever, and then you basically change the battery, and then you can make it work again. So for you to be able to change this battery of this 4D shaver, you need a flat head micro screwdriver so that you can use it to open the side. Then you need a micro Philip. There are 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4 inside after you snap this off. And then you need your soldering iron that you're going to use to the soldering iron. You're basically going to use it to melt the soldering off the battery. And then of course you need your lead. So those are basically the things you need. You need a micro screwdriver, flat, and Philip, a lead, soldering iron, and then you can a clean table where you can now do your change of the battery. So for you to open it up, you take the is it 5D 4D whatever shaving thing off, and this is how it is. Actually there's no screw, because I look everywhere for a screw where I can loosen this, only to discover that somewhere at the side here you have to basically put a flat head. Somewhere in between here there's one clip here, another clip here, another clip, and under. So you have to just forcefully push it in and separate this black from this gold color, or whatever your color yours is. So you have to do that. You put it in and you forcefully widen it, and it's going to just break off. It looks like it breaks off, but it's actually snap off, and that's how you can have access to it. So this is how it is. What you want to do is you want to go to the edges. You see the edges there, these edges here. I'm going to show you these edges here. It's going to be very tight, and you have to put a flat head screwdriver along this line. You do it all the way through. So when you snap it in, you snap it, then by the time it open up, you're going to see all these clips here. So there are clips 1, 2, and 3, 4. What you're going to do, you're going to snap it. It's very hard because it takes a very long to come out. It takes a longer time to come out, so it's not that very easy. So you're going to just keep trying, and as soon as you are able to snap it out, and you do the same thing on the other side, you go in here, and it's going to be very tough, but don't worry, you're not breaking anything. You just have to snap it because the clip is there, and all you have to just do is bring it out. And when you bring it out, there are 4 screws that you need to loosen up. This is the first one, second one here, third one, and fourth one. Then you can now snap it on this side. You raise this clip up, you raise it up, and you raise this one up, and then you pull this portion off from the black one, and then you can have access to the battery. So when you loosen it, take the sides off, the side here and the side here. That is this one and this one. You have to now lose the 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you have a very small Philip head, that you use a very micro Philip head, and then you lose all these 4. When you lose these 4, then what you have to now do is you have to snap this. You raise it up here, and then you raise the second side up here, and then you just pull in between here and this one backwards. Then when you open it up, then you can now have access to the battery inside. So this, when you open it, and you have the battery here. This is the battery. So all you have to just do is you have to use your soldering iron to remove this side and also remove this side, and then you buy the batteries. These are some batteries the way it came. If you look very well, these are the A 2/3 double A, 450 milliamp hour. That's what this one is. So you be careful when you are buying it, so that you not buy a small one. There are different sizes. This size is smaller, so you don't want to go and buy a smaller one or a bigger one. You have to make sure you get the right diameter. Okay, and as soon as you have this, you get your soldering iron, and then you have to melt this off the lead, take it off, and when you take it off, at the back as well, you melt this and take it off. Okay, and that will take the batteries off, and then you can now solder in the new one that you buy. Coupling this up, you know, you put it in, make sure you throw all this side in, stuff like that. Like here there's a cable here. I have to push this cable in because it's not going to go in properly because of this cable, and that's what I'm just going to do. So when you couple it in like this, then all we have to just do is make sure this, because of the water resistant, there's the rubber in between. So by the time we screw it in now, we have to make sure all those rubbers go in. So there are 4 screws, one here, one here, one here, and one here. So that's what we're going to put now. So here we're going to put the screw in, and as you can see here, like I said, there are 4 of them. So I'm going to screw them in now, and that's what exactly I'm going to do. So I'm going to pause this and then scroll it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm scrolling it in. So as you can see, I've done one here, one here, another one here. That's the second one, and this is the third one, and this is the 5th one. So I'm gonna do the 5th one now. Actually, I mean 4th one. So there's only 4 of them, not 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now to couple it back. Now that we've been able to screw this in, all you have to just do is bring this snap on that you took out. You have to just put it in. Let's make sure we got the right one on the right side, which is this. So what we want to do is make sure that the clips on this side snap in here, as you expect to snap it in. Okay, so and that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna snap it in, and here it click. So we're gonna do it on both sides. I'm clipping it in there. I'm clipping it in, and then I'm gonna try this side to make sure. Yeah, that one is in. You can see it. The distance here is close now, and there's still distance here, so I have to find a way to clip that as well. So let me pause this, and I will do that because I have to use my 2 hands. Clipped it. When I use my 2 hands, you can see it's very smooth now, and I have to do the second side now. Okay, so now I'm just putting the second side because I did the last side. It's so smooth. Now I'm gonna snap this second one, and as soon as I'm able to snap it, then that will be Yeah, you can hear it. First snap and then second snap. Then down below here is good. And now after the snap and everything looks good, and then with the new battery, now I press it, it's green, and everything is working excellently. Now after all being done, change the battery with the new one, couple it up, put the head back, and now the machine is as good as brand new because that's a new battery now. And pressing it and it works okay. Now I can charge it and it can work. I really love this thing because it's shave pretty good, shave my hair, and it works very okay. You charge it maybe 1 hour, whatever, and you can use it for like 45 minutes or something. So okay, that's all you need to know to change this battery, and you make it new again. Thank you, and like this video if it helps you. Bye.